Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. We're off location, but guess what? It's always a good time for a beer review. So tonight we've got the Ithaca Beer Company out of Ithaca, New York. This is their nut brown, very kind of artsy, almost looks like a graffiti type label here. I've never had this before. I only have one of them. Is something that was a gift, so thank you very much. Let's see, what can I tell you? It's a nut brown ale, obviously. Supposed to have some hints of chocolate and coffee, nice blend of the caramel malts in there, easy drinkability, malt character that will appeal for those looking for a moderate dark ale, but the smoothness that will surprise you. So let's check this out. So available year-round. It's 5.4% ABVs. They use a bunch of different malts here: amber malt, dark chocolate, victory, brown, crystal, Munich 10, and 2 rope malts. Only one hop, Northern Brewer hops. And it does talk about how it's good with some nutty cheeses. So here we have it in the glass. It definitely has light. It's very light in what I would call in color here. So it almost has a reddish tint to it. So they describe it as mahogany, much like maybe a dark wood. A little bit of carbonation, almost no head at all. Very, 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 very little. Crystal clear, nothing floating around in there. I smell stuff like pecans, walnuts. Definitely you can smell some very subtle sweetness, chocolate caramel. Maybe coffee. I can barely smell the coffee, but it definitely is very nutty, so it's a nut brown, should be. Chestnuts are in there, almost like chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Yeah, let's get into it. Cheers. It finishes just like Newcastle. It's got this very distinct nut flavor that reminds me exactly of Newcastle. After taste has a lot of chocolate up front of my palate, and the sweetness is definitely throughout. It's almost sugary sweet, what I would call it, almost like a coffee drink from Starbucks, kind of caramely sweet. Very sugary sweet, definitely nutty, definitely complex nuts. It almost, the nut part feels like you took your hand in a bowl of mixed nuts. No peanuts, but you know, like I said earlier, like the walnuts, the chestnuts, maybe some pecans or something like that, real hearty kind of raw nuts. It definitely has that throughout. Definitely is malty. It's very thin in texture, and I can tell when I poured it in the glass, it's not a dense beer at all. So that might be lending to the drinkability and the smoothness that they're bragging about. So, and the nut brown, it's good. It's exactly what they say it's supposed to be. It's not very exciting. It is very drinkable. We rate our beers between 1 and 5. I'd probably give this like a 3. I'm glad I had it. I think a lot of people would like it in this class. I'm not crazy about it, but it's definitely not a bad beer. So if you've tried it, let us know. Leave comments on our YouTube channel and website. We love it when you subscribe to our channel as well, because we upload all the time, and we will see you again real soon. Cheers.